Well, good afternoon. And it is 1:58 p.m. on December the 15th. And we're going to talk about orbs and ectoplasm. Okay? And this is what all the controversy is about. This is why I have went and had to delete and block countless amount of people because of their inappropriate comments and their ignorance. Okay, because ignorance is something that you don't understand, you have really no knowledge of, and a lot of us are ignorant when it comes to certain things, okay? And me, for one, I did not understand what ectoplasm was, okay? I did not know that it was one and the same. It is like orbs, okay? It is orbs, okay? So right here, we've got this right here. Clues to a more whatever universe. And this is a professor who's wrote a big thing about orbs. Okay, these are orbs right there, naturally occurring in our universe. This right here thing, that right there stuff. So like an image I posted the other day at night, it looked like an angelic ghost or something. It was in fact a form of an orb, an ectoplasmic being. So these things are real. And I just want to point out right here, I'm going to flip this around. This is what all the fuss is about, and this is, it is because of our ignorance, and we are not educated. We are not, we don't know, so we speak against things that we don't know. Right here, this is ectoplasm that are showing up in this video. If I can get that on here, wherever they're at, showing up in here, these things that run across, that is the forms of ectoplasm. It's like that. All these light beams that I said are like my friends and stuff. This is, I'm going to pause that right there. Let's get that picture right there. These right here, that's ectoplasm. Right there, there is an actual, this is an actual occurring thing. This is out there in the spiritual realm. It could be out, it's manifesting itself based on the energy that is around you. These things are a form of an orb, and they are ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, however you'd like to say it, that's what they are. You can look it up. Orbs and ectoplasm. And we're gonna get to this. We're gonna explain all of this, you know, because this stuff is real. This stuff exists right here. These pictures right here, this is ectoplasm right here. These are this form of orbs, and they manifest themselves. They are attracted, hello, they are attracted to the energy, the DNA-like energy that is within you. That is what they're attracted to, okay? And it's the same type of stuff. I'm going to show you this. This is really neat. Once you get out there and you start looking up and investigating what this stuff is, you know, it is a whole new world, okay? Like this stuff right here got on me, right here. See this stuff right here? That is that ectoplasm, all right here. It is the same thing that they put on the Ghostbusters to represent the invisible forces that they were battling, all right? This is like their ectoplasm thing. They put all this stuff on there because this stuff is in the spiritual world. This is in another dimension, so this stuff is real. And these Ghostbuster people, they weren't bad guys. They were good guys, okay? But this stuff still got on them, all right? So, yeah, this is the same thing, and there is a name for it, all right? It is a name right there, and it is called, it's an ectoplasm, and it says right here, I'm going to read you this. It says it is a, here's what the Greek ectos and plasma. It is a mysterious protoplasmic substance streaming out of the body of mediums by thema manipulation, of which either by the subconscious self or the by discarnate discarnate intelligence. It's a phenomena, super physical and stuff like that. It is energy of a spirit that is present, or that is around. These are physical energies, okay? They are attracted. These ectoplasm, I read that they are attracted to the energy that is within you. If you put out a certain type of energy, these orbs are going to come around. And I read something how this one person, they started seeing these orbs, and then next thing you know, it's these orbs, they kept coming and coming and coming, and then they found themselves surrounded by all these orbs. And they come in different forms, different shapes, different sizes. So there is a name for it. And I can't help it that these things are drawn to me, that they're attracted to whatever's on the inside of me, okay? That doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't. And for all the rude and snark comments that people say when they don't understand things, they speak out of disrespect. They speak out of they don't know, okay? They speak out of their ignorance. See, there's even been a thing on this right here. These things have been around for years. And this is kind of like what was captured on my phone, except these are in color. And that is a form of orbs, okay? And ectoplasm is what they call it. Now, you look it out because I put up the title in this video right there, Orbs and Ectoplasm. You go look it up for yourself because it is a naturally occurring thing in the spiritual realm, okay? And these things manifest themselves to certain individuals who have that certain whatever on the inside of them, okay? See, I didn't know that either, and I thought all the while these light beams that I was seeing, which they are light beams, these light beams right here, they are that ectoplasm. They are a form of orbs, and they are attracted to me. They're white ones, which is wonderful. They are attracted to me. The white ones are attracted to me, thank God, because I would not want the black ones and stuff to be attracted to me. So I am surrounded by these white orbs, which is called ectoplasm, okay? They are drawn to me, and I can't help it. And that's what they... Yeah, it was weird. When you see that Ghostbusters, that's what got all over them because they were dealing in the spiritual realm and stuff. Yeah. But this thing, this nonsense has got to stop because, we've got to learn to research this stuff and quit being so narrow-minded and closed-minded and immediately dismiss everything as evil, okay? And I had a lot of people said, unfollow. You know what I did? I helped them out and I just blocked them and then they can never follow me again. I'll tell you what, I probably deleted and blocked, I probably blocked around 60 people since those photos were posted. And that's good because if you're going to be on here and the truth brings out what's hidden beneath the surface, okay? And it brings out the true colors of individuals. Certain things will trigger the true colors, what's on the inside of individuals. And we don't see them until those certain triggers are touched upon, okay? And I've seen them big time. I have seen those triggers. This has triggered certain reactions in people. And if these reactions weren't on the inside of them, if it wasn't who they were on the inside, it wouldn't have came out to the outside, okay? But yeah, it really is due to ignorance because we don't know what we're looking at. I didn't know that these things were there. I just called them... energy, a form of energy and stuff, and I'll still call these things light beings because to me that's what they are. They're light beings and they're operating on a different dimension, a different spiritual level than I am and than most people at times, but that doesn't mean that they do not exist. See, right here, they're all out there, and this really does look like the stuff that was in the mirror that I took a picture of, and you can look at his video right here, The Hamburger Universe, Orbs and Clues to a More Exciting Universe. There's been a study on this, and people have tried to capture this ectoplasm for themselves for some reason, I don't know. And they say you see this substance come out of people in those horror movies, which I don't watch because I don't want to watch horror movies and all. Yes, it is interdimensional. It is, and to be able to get to that's really Wonderful right there. But that is exactly what it is. That's my face right there. It's ectoplasm. It's nothing evil. Now, for people who are saying that it is, and then, you know, then I get judged based on my faith, my Christianity and stuff, and then I'm already sentenced and condemned. I said I got a demon in me. They do. Well, I think they said that of someone else in the Bible, and his name was Jesus, that it's only by the prince of demons that he casts out demons. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is nothing new, and people do have a tendency to speak against things that they do not understand, things that they do not know, and that's really sad, because that just goes to show how judgmental people are, and how uncaring and unloving at times, and just closed-minded. We really are a group of closed-minded individuals out there. Not all of us are like that, but a lot of people are very closed-minded and stuff. Thank you, Diana Traney. And, you know, I just got to address this again, because we're going to have to realize that this is a naturally occurring thing, that it has been occurring for a long, long time. All this stuff right here that we've been seeing, all this stuff. These light beams that I'm seeing at night, there are a form of ectoplasm, a form of an orb, a light being, a spiritual energy that is coming down to protect me. And in that mirror and stuff, that was a form of white energy also that was all sprinkled around that mirror, okay? And it is just energy is what it is, energy manifesting itself from the spiritual realm, from another dimension that is attracted to the DNA that is inside of me. And you know, you have to ask yourself, why do they want to map out the strands of DNA in people? Why do they? What is it that they're looking for? They're looking for something. They really are, and it's really, I think this is really a deep, deep, deep rabbit hole and things like that. It really is. But I am just thankful, and you know, right here, this is a substance that looks like it's white, okay? It's that ectoplasm. It's white. It's that ectoplasm. It's the same thing that, you know, is shown on these Ghostbuster people right there, all right? Yeah, that's what it is, and it's not that very inappropriate thing that some people were writing snarl remarks, very inappropriate remarks, so I just had to block them because I don't want to read that. And if they got that coming out of their mouth, and, you know, they're that type of person, so I just block them, because I'm not going to have no inappropriate stuff like that coming on my webpage. And I see those comments, but I'm not even going to look at them right now, because, you know, I just want to let people know that there is a such thing as ectoplasm and orbs. They're one and the same, and it is from the other dimensions, the spiritual realm and stuff. And that's what we've been seeing, and that's what you saw in those pictures that I posted, okay? We just want to get that done, get that over with, get that out of your mind, you know, because I'm not here to play games, okay? I'm not. And I'm not going to let somebody walk all over me and not speak up for myself, because I can't be like that. And then people wouldn't think too highly of me if I let people walk all over me and squash me. And I don't think God would think too highly of me if I let people walk all over me and squash me, when I have the power inside of here, and his name is Jesus. Yeah, people say, you know, you don't even mention Jesus in your videos and stuff. So then I'm not a Christian. I'm thinking, my goodness, you know, can you look inside of me? Do you know what lives inside of me? Do you know who I am on the inside of me? No, you don't. So how can you pass judgment on me? See, and it's just, it gets to me how people are on the inside of them. It really does. You know, it just bothers me. It is very, very, very sad that automatically we are quick to lash out and dismiss and degrade, and you name it, I've had done to me. Yeah, I've sitting there thinking, and the spirit within me did think this morning when that poem flowed in, I'm walking in these flames that are meant to burn me up. Okay, but I'm not getting burned. I am walking through it. This is a fiery trial for me, okay? For you who don't believe in spiritual trials in your life, well, honey, I'm in spiritual trials. It's been the story of my life. All my battles have always been on the spiritual realm in one form or another. And when I'm done with one battle, and I think it's a really hard battle that I went through, there's like a little laying off period, and then boom, there comes an even larger battle that I have to walk through. Yeah, I have to make it through it because, you know, there's a saying, if God brought you to it, he'll see you through it, okay? And that is true in all instances, okay? But the majority of the things I've been posting lately are those spaceships that we've been seeing, those UFOs that are up there in the sky surrounding the sun, okay? And other things. I never did stuff like this before, and you know what? Do you think I would put myself out here to be judged and condemned for others? No, nobody's going to want to do that to themselves, okay? Because you know what? That's a lot to carry on your shoulders. It really is, but that's okay. I got this because God's got me. All right, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep walking down this road, and I don't care what the obstacles are that come this way, okay? You can't put your hands to the plow and then turn back and look. Then you're not fit. All right? That's a saying too. Yeah. So no, you don't turn your back and just walk backtrack and just forget everything that you've went through. I'm out here to tell you what's going on, to show you and share with you the pictures that I have caught up there in the sky, because I never did catch these pictures like this before. I never did, and I did not ask for this to come to me, okay? I did not ask for this to come to me. I did not. And it's only when that cloud of that woman appeared in the sky, then boom was the beginning of it. This was not something that I was asked to do. This was something that I'm supposed to do, okay? Now that I got that off my mind and got that off my chest, I know it's not going to help some people because, you know, they're not going to listen to anything anyway, but we're going to look at this one more time. Okay, we're going to look at this one more time, and I'm going to get to this. I promise you I'm going to get to this in a second, and I'm going to look at those comments. I promise you I'm going to do that, but we're going to wait a moment. I got somewhere I want to go. I got to go somewhere right here where we're going to go. I want you to see this. These are all images of that ectoplasm right there, and see, these are some of the cloud-like image that I caught the other night. It's a form of the ectoplasm. It is a spiritual type of energy that is found in the spiritual realms, okay? Along with these orbs right here. These orbs are the one and the same, okay? And so are those big light beings, the light beings that I see. They are also that right there, okay? So now we know, and I know, that what we've been seeing is, in fact, a form of an orb, ectoplasm or whatever. Okay, it could be spirits, but it's in the spiritual realm, and they are attracted to spiritual people on the inside. As I read, it's like you'll find this energy in mediums and psychics and stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of people against them, okay? I don't call myself a medium. I don't call myself a psychic. But it doesn't mean that I don't have that energy within me, okay? Gifts and callings are without repentance, okay? You know, you get whatever gift you're meant to have for whatever reason you're meant to have it down the road, okay? That's why you got these gifts on the inside of you. And some people never use their gifts, okay? But that's what we're looking at. We're looking at orbs and ectoplasm. And that's a form of energy, light energies, and from the spiritual realms, okay? And no, I'm not scared, all right? I'm not scared. And look, here's another form of a great big wide ectoplasm light beam right there. You look it up right there. Okay? Yeah, a lot of people, you know, they're conduits. I've always felt like I was a conduit my whole life, okay? But that's all right. But we're out here. Now we're out here catching spaceships and UFOs in the sky, all right? And yeah, I'm going to post pictures that I think look neat, all right? So that's your warning. If you don't like what I post, don't even follow me. Don't even come to my page, because if you're going to come here and you're going to be rude and disrespectful, I am going to block you and I'm going to delete your comment. There will be no questions asked. And I will delete and block every single person who clicks on your rude comment, clicks a like on it, and responds. I'll block them too. And you know what? It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. Because I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm not going to allow what I believe in to be spoken of as evil. you know, the things I do, the things I say, I'm not going to have it spoken of. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to speak up for the truth, okay? If you want to stand up and speak up for the lie, then that's fine. That's fine. That you do your own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to stand up for the truth, and I'm not going to let you squash me and stomp on me on the ground. Been there, done that, not going there again. Okay? So you know you're not going to dissuade me. All those people out there who are looking at this video, you're not going to dissuade me. You're not going to deter me on my journey in life. I don't care what you do. All right? I'm going to make it through. I'm going to go as far as I am meant to go. And when the day comes and I'm not supposed to go any further, I'm not going to go any further, okay? But for now, I'm going to continue on my journey. All right? Now, there's a lot of comments on here. Black girl, you know, okay. Yeah. But anyhow, that's okay. I took my followers down to this number right here. I got rid of around 60 people. And then, you know, I got friends. I got rid of probably 20 friends because their true colors came out. So I got rid of them. Yeah. But there is still a lot of activity going up there in the sky right there. A whole lot. And this big old brown disc-like orb. These ships, I know this is kind of blurry. And I did put this on a video on the YouTube. But that is kind of blurry right there. And these ships are coming out of it. And I know you all got a chance to see them right there. But yeah, and now, like I said, it's too blurry on here for me to go through them. But I posted 2 groups of pictures. One from the left side of the photo, which we normally don't see a lot of activity. But there is a whole lot of activity out there right there. Up there on the left side of the photo. So something is going on. And you can look through all those pictures. And the images are pretty clear. They are pretty clear. What's going on up there in the sky. I mean, yeah, I wish we knew the name of them. I wish we knew what they were from or something, but that's okay. We got the images, and sometimes we can compare them with NASA's satellite images also. And they're on there. I haven't had a chance, and you know, someone even commented, oh, you look so tired, you need to go see the doctor or whatever. You don't look well. Well, hello. Anybody who works 11 to 12 hours a day, several days a week, they're going to look tired. And, you know, they're not going to, their voice is kind of going to slow down and stuff. And they're going to look like they don't have much energy. So, yeah, I was mentally and physically exhausted from working so much, okay? But I feel a lot better now. And there's nothing wrong with me. I am in good health, okay? For those people who are concerned, it was, it's a lot to do. 11, 12-hour work days, okay? Plus, you know, I don't get much sleep, and then I want to do these pictures. I really do, because it brings peace to my mind. It really does. Yeah, people that don't mind don't matter. Yeah, yeah. Yes, they are conscious beings, Bobby Allen. They really are, and yeah. That made me a little bit tired. But that's okay. That is quite all right. It really is. And I know there's probably some good comments on there. Hello, Barbara Pavlich. Michael Lynn. Hello, Lara. Sandra. Yamel. Where is it coming from? Where's what coming from? The energy is attracted to me. These light beings, this ectoplasm, these orbs are attracted to, what some person said, the DNA on the inside of you, which I guess it would make sense. We attract what we are, you know. And if you're an evil person, well, you're going to attract evil. And I really don't like the word evil. So if you're a bad person, you're going to attract bad, and you're going to look for the bad. But if you're a good person, you're going to attract the good, and you're going to look for the good. I like to look for the good, and I like to attract the good, okay? So I guess there's something to the DNA theory, okay? The veil is opening, that's right. Yes, Laura, that's right. Ectoplasm, and I know I'm not saying it right, but yeah. And see, I did not even know. I thought it was something, I never heard the term before a long, long time ago when someone wrote it, and I thought, oh, they're being inappropriate, and so I blocked them. I shouldn't have did that, but now see, it was not time for me to go know what it meant. it was time for me to actually get out there, experience it, and be the guinea pig. I'm the guinea pig, yeah, to get this stuff on me and post the pictures and go through I get to walk through that little trial. But now I know what it is, the ectoplasm, Laura. So thank you. Michelle Lynn, hello. Sandra Lamas, hello. Brazil, Milko Conrad. Michael, Michelle, thank you. There's portals, you know, these things, they can travel wherever they want to travel. Hello, Michael Victors. I am a very accepting person. I really am. I always have been, but I don't like to accept people who are rude and disrespectful. I'll be nice to them, but you know, you're not going to get in my inner circle. And I really don't have a big inner circle. Over the years, I've had to draw it smaller and smaller and smaller. You know, there's a saying, guard your heart because it is the wellspring of life. And it's true. Yeah. And when people have bad incidents in their life and stuff, you know, that makes them want to just draw that little circle and, you know, you're not getting near me. You're only going to get as close as I want you to get. That's how people are because of their life experiences. It's sad, but it's true. Yeah. That's right, Terry. Diana, yes. Salah, Garbi, Miguel, Ferretas. I'm just looking at these right now. Thank you, Diana Trainee. Thank you, Terry. Good morning, Sarah Miller. Sarah, and thank you for your beautiful words on one of the comments section. That was very beautiful, the way it was worded. It just went, pierced my heart. Thank you. In a good way. Yeah. Salah, yeah. That is true. Salah, Gerbi, people are scared of going beyond their own limit of perception. And it is really you got to have a lot of strength inside you to go beyond your own. That's a good way to put it, beyond your own limit of perception. Because you got to rethink everything and accept it. Well, Brenda, you know, yeah. Angels, yeah. Movies distort and promote. Yes, they do, Terry. And that is a big propaganda platform. And people buy into it. That's why I don't like to watch movies with stuff like that, to instill fear in people. But you don't even have to watch movies. You can watch the news. That's a big propaganda machine. And magazines, newspapers and stuff. You read and see what they want you to read and see. And you've got to take the good with the bad, and you're going to have to get that little sifter out, little flour sifter, sift out the bad stuff. Yeah, so the good stuff can come through. I will, Barbara. I will keep smiling, and my smile will come from inside here. It really will. Otherwise, I better not smile. Hello, Michael Love. You're welcome, Lika Sousa. I will. Thank you, Brenda Lees, Brenda, Jessica. I don't know if I'm down at the end of this comment section. Bobby Allen, Jeff West. No, I'm not a Latter-day Saint. No, I'm not. I just call myself a Christian. That's it. I don't like to label people because you know what? You can be called anything you want to be called. Any type of religion, you can slap a label on you, but it's what's on the inside of here that truly matters. What's in your heart. That's what matters, okay? Terry, I think you're right. Gifts are being enhanced. Yeah. They really are, Bobby Allen, manifesting. Thank you, Tammy Richards, Yvonne, and Dana Nicole. Love you too. Thank you, Anka Adriana Holt. Lucy Friere. I have not got through these comments. Hello. Laura McLean. I never used to be this brave. In fact, when I grew up, I didn't feel loved. And that was something I struggled with my whole life. I really did. I did not feel loved. I was withdrawn. I think it happened probably around maybe the 1st or 2nd grade. I used to smile in all my pictures, then afterward I wouldn't smile anymore. But I won't think about it because it's kind of sad if you do think about it. Why is this little child not smiling anymore in any of the pictures? I would always walk around with no smiling. I rarely ever smiled. I didn't feel any reason to smile, but I have a reason to smile now, okay? I do. I really do. And I did not used to be this brave. Yeah. Thank you, Erica Maria. Hello, Paul Parnell. Yeah, the ships have been seen by satellites. My eye is itching. Yeah. You're ordering a lens for your phone. I'm hoping you chose wisely. Well, you know what, Diana Trainee, I had my daughter get on Amazon, and they do have like a 37 millimeter clip-on lens that looks similar to the one that I had, and it was a super wide angle lens. I can't remember the name of it, but it looked small and compact. I like small and compact. And so I'm going to get that for Christmas, and it's going to be wrapped up, and but I know about it, but that's going to be one of my Christmas presents. I have 3 sets, but I like to use a new one ever so often. So yeah, if you got one that was small, when you get those great big wide ones, even though they say 45 wide angle clip-on lens, whatever, and they got this great big front to them, well, the very big front to them, it's like an outward bowing, like a bow turned upside down, and that's not really too good to take pictures like that. You need one that has the outer lens that has the bow curved inward, or slightly curved inward, because I have the one with the bow curved slightly outward, and it makes the pictures distorted, like a bottom part of a bow. So I'm sure you did get a good clip-on lens. Jeff West, I don't need no sleep. You know what? I slept last night. Yeah, but thank you for your concern. Yeah, I slept a good 9 hours. That's pretty good for me. Thank you, Brenda. Hello, Carlos Escalante. Oh, no, nobody's going to get me down. I'll just block them. See, and that's what I'm going to get known for. She blocks people who disagree with her. No, I block people who are rude and disrespectful. As would anyone else. If you were doing a live video or you were posting things and you had someone come on there and they weren't giving you constructive criticism, they were just giving you outright criticism to degrade you and belittle you, well, you would block them too. So that's really what I'm doing. I'm just blocking them, using a little bit of discernment here, but it doesn't take much, because you can tell the difference between constructive criticism and outright criticism. Yeah, so yeah, I just block them. Thank you, Yamel Revels. Hola, Rigveda. Thank you, Katrina. I like to look at the beauty on the inside of people too. That's what attracts me to people, is the beauty on the inside of them. Hello, Maria Medlock. A DNA is shifting within us, yeah. Hola, Lily, Elizabeth. Hello, Susie Jean. Yeah, you better be very conscious of your surroundings, Terry. That's true. Thank you, Scott Nelson. Hey, Scott Nelson. Are you the Scott Nelson who was my nephew? I'm just wondering. Leslie Ann, could I show you how to do that, how you clip it on and everything? Okay, well, no, there's nothing really to show. You know those little potato chip clips that you can get and they just squeeze like that? They're in the form like old wooden clothespins. Well, you know, those potato chip clips that you just clip. Well, that's what these camera adapter lens has. They just clip on your cell phone, and they have a little apparatus like that has a big clip with a lens on the front with a little small hole that goes over the back of your phone, and you just clip it right onto your phone. That's that simple. Thank you, Milo Mitz. 20 bucks for a 12 by 12 zoom on clip-on. Yeah, I think I paid around that for mine. Well, my daughter did last night. I want to be an encouraging person. I don't want to be a discouraging person. If you're around someone who's always discouraging you, it won't take you long, especially if you're a bubbly person and you're around someone who is negative, and this little negative comments come out every now and then. I mean, you can have a conversation with someone and the conversation will be good, but then every now and then you're hearing these negative comments coming out and you're thinking, okay, and you could be in a good mood, and by the time you leave these people, their negative comment that came out went pew, and they have just drained you of your energy. I tend to stay away from people who are negative. I don't want to hear their negative comments, and I can sense their negativity within them too before they even open their mouth. So I stay away from people like that because I don't need someone else's negative energy getting on me, trying to bring my energy level down. I don't need it. I want to stay positive. I don't want the negative, okay? And I will keep away from negative people. Because if all you take in is negative news, you're going to get depressed on the inside. And if you're around a negative person all the time, you're going to start feeling depressed. So yeah, you don't hang around people like that. Saludos, I can't say it. Carolina, you used a video with Amazon Fire and a ton of orbs, hundreds of orbs would just appear. You could be attracted to them. But you know what? I heard that we're going to see more and more orbs nowadays. They're going to come out more and more and more. And they are in the spiritual realm. They really are. Salut, Patro Metisha. Scott Nelson, no, if you was once married to my niece, but you weren't married to my niece. So then probably you aren't, but that's okay. Hola, Milo. Hello, Julie May Orga. Oh, I do. If someone is disrespectful to me, I just block them, and I don't even ask questions. Yeah, I don't. Hola, Charlie, Charlie. I better be somewhere, Bobby Allen. Hello, Patty. That's exactly right. Hello, Patty. It's nice for you to join us. It really is. Bobby needs to pay for ad space. I don't even know what Bobby's talking about. Hello, Prism. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I'm going to try to do more YouTube videos. I did one last night for around 34 minutes. I did a YouTube video last night. I didn't post it to my Facebook because I kind of feel weird posting my YouTube video onto my Facebook, or really posting my Facebook video onto the YouTube channel, when I think they all have different users, but there are some users that are, they're interdimensional. One goes to both websites back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, I do surround myself with positive people. And it really is like birds of a feather flock together. It really is. I've got this right here that I need to hook up, and I was sitting there thinking if I hook it up, I wouldn't be able to turn anything around to show pictures, but then I don't know how all that works. Yeah. Oh, I won't, Tammy. I won't worry about it. But yeah, for those who are tuning in, this was about orbs and ectoplasm. You know those big light beings that we see? That's a form of an orb, a light being. They actually manifest themselves, and the white ones are really good. I think they are guardians, the good light, the white light. But I don't like the blacks. The blacks are really tall, skinny spears, but that's all right. We got the good and we got the bad in this world, and there's the There's a lot of good in this world, and there's a lot of good people. We just gotta search them out. I really do think there's more good and bad. I really do. Well, thank you, Amalu Mitz. Yeah. So you know what I was thinking, since all this stuff is like orbs and ectoplasm, I think these things that we saw, that I captured in the sky, they're also orbs too, because you know they only appeared in 2 little frames for me to see, and they're from the spiritual realm. Okay, if I was not a spiritual person, I am a very spiritual person. Okay, on the inside, I know I am. Okay, I do. I got something on the inside of me that works for me. Okay, it's a gift. It really is. But if I was not that type, I don't think that these things would be appearing. These things would not appear if I didn't have it on the inside of me. They really wouldn't. Yeah. But it's a whole new world out there. It is a whole new world out there. A whole new universe, as somebody said. Actually, it's the universe that's always been there, but we just been kept in the dark about it. We've been kept in dark about the universe. Now I'm going to glow blue. That's right, Patty. You will know them by their fruit. That's exactly what it says. Oh, I'll stay positive, Scott. Yeah. I wrote a song a long time ago that said, "You can't bring me down no matter how hard you try. You can't bring me down. He's right there by my side. He's going to hold me up. He's not going to let me fall. He's going to hold me up. He's not going to let me fall." Yeah. One time when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I had like, I had 4 songs a day along with their tunes. They just flowed into me. Yeah. And I think I wrote probably around 30 or 40 songs, maybe even more. And I had to write them as soon as the words started flowing within me. Yeah, I went through a big old spiritual growth. Yeah, went through a very traumatic experience, and then boom, it was time for Gina to grow. So that's how I grow, from the inside out. But a part of me had to die on the inside for a part of me to come to life. Okay, you got to get rid of the old on the inside that holds you back so the new can spring forth. It's just like in the spring, you know, you got that new growth that appears. Yeah. Sing it, please. You put me right on the spot. No. Yeah, I thought about singing it before. I really did. But that's okay. No, see, now you make me nervous. I can't sing when I'm nervous. Yeah. The same thing happened to you before you was able to grow. Yeah, I think it happens to everyone. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah. You know, I kind of don't, I like these glasses that I can see, but they kind of look big, although the guy at the doctor's office said, you know, they look fine, but that's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it kind of distorts me. You go like that. Maybe it's this phone. It's distorting my, this big computer monitor too. It's hard to get used to it. Yes, Terry. It's true. It is 2:42 is what it is. And I don't know how long I've been on here at all. I really don't. 43 minutes now. So, I don't know how long it's been. Yeah. I think that's probably about the end of the comments. Well, I think the veil does need lifted, Patty. It really does. I like to expose what's in the dark, bring it out into the lights for everybody to see. Yeah. And you know, some things are hidden from us for our own good because our hearts could not contain it. You know, we would not be able to believe what we've seen. Michael, it's so important that you are frozen again. What's that mean? Hello, Marianne Ali, Al from Colorado. Charlie. Yeah, I don't think I have anything slowing down the computer here on my end. And if you're frozen, I don't know why you're frozen. I really don't. Well, I'm going to end this video right now so I can get some things done around the house. Thank you, Barella's Rachel. Okay. Berkeley, California. Up next, Bobby Allen live from the Truth Factory Facebook. Oh, Bobby Allen. Okay, I've seen some of your videos. All right, that's right. Yeah, it was quite interesting. Yeah. Hello, Tina Wheeler from Kentucky. That's just right across the river from me, although I don't know how far in Kentucky. Saruka Roana Sawaka from Thailand. Juan Antonio, saludos desde Chile. Yeah, I need to find out how to say it, pronounce it. I really do. You too have a wonderful day, Patty. Thank you, Bobby Allen. All right, well, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to flip it around right to there. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of holding it. I really am. Hello, Tanya Bickle and Tanya. I'm sorry, we're getting ready to end this video. Oh, you're in Harlan County, Kentucky? Okay, I've heard of Harlan County. I hear about Harlan County when they do those weather alerts, severe weather alerts from the weather alert system. But I'm going to end this video, and I hope you all have a good day. I think I'm going to go take another picture of the sky. Email Bilij Merhaba.